Did you watch any of the big matchups on Saturday?
What?
The Riyadh card.
Yeah, I watched every fight.
So, just in no particular order, what fight set it off for you?
Oh, Boatsy Smith was my favourite.
Dogfight.
Boatsy Smith was my favourite, and then I thought it was a great card all the way through. I thought there was about 4 or 5 headline fights, to be honest, and the action of 4 or 5 headline fights. It was a great night of boxing. But one that left me really in the sort of position, like, is all of these cards where you're having literally 5 or 6 event headliners all on one card. Is that the best thing for boxing? I don't know.
The thing
it gets things to the next stage.
Yeah.
But Boatsy and Callum Smith could have been in London, could have been in Liverpool, could have been in Manchester, and it would have been a full-up arena.
Yes, yeah.
And then you have other fights on there that definitely could have been put up as a headline act, with a whole nother 8 fights on the undercard, all them tickets sold, and a whole nother promotion event. If you go too fast, you're going to run out of fights.
I said this about the heavyweight game. I said there's going to be a shortage. We're chopping through matchups, and it's going to
get to the point now. We're right now at a point that even if a fight was a quite good fight, unless it was literally like one of the fights of the year, people don't really want to see rematches.
It's like a meh. Yeah.
It's like, oh, we've already seen how that goes off. I want to see these two that I've never seen in the ring before.
It's kind of an elitist matchup thing. I get what you're saying. It's like A-star fantasy matchups.
Think about like Marquez and Pacquiao and like 4 or 5 times fighting each other, and how many times that used to happen. It don't really happen as much no more. Once someone's done the 1, done the 2 maybe, if it was 1 or maybe the 3, then it's done. It's never coming back.
The thing is, it's a trade-off because we're getting the elite matchups. Talking of which, what did you think of Ortiz Madrimov?
That was the one fight that I didn't as attentively watch because of how how
it was hectic.
Yeah, it was something like 5 o'clock.
Yeah, I missed because I was backstage trying to get content.
Callum Smith Boatsy was on my TV before 5:30, quarter to 6. They was in the ring.
That was the only fight I could sit down and enjoy, and then from there I was just running around. So, but it was a sick night though.
But I did watch Madrimov. I thought he started well, Madrimov, and was boxing well, but then I think Ortiz started letting his hands go a bit and outworking him at times. But like I said, I weren't scoring it. I weren't quite attentively watching it, but. Yeah, man. I feel like no one was really complaining that Virgil won it, wasn't he?
Oh, no, he beat him up in the middle of the fight. He beat him up.
But my attention just got.
There should have been at least 1 point deduction for headbutts from Madrimov. He got 2 final warnings from the ref. When did you get 2 final warnings? You got a final warning in the 9th, a final warning in the 11th for the 12th.
Yeah, but the only one that has jurisdiction over the points in a boxing fight is the referee. So. Who are we to argue?
No, I hear it. No, but he said it to the camera twice.
Yeah,
final warning.
But he can give him 2 final warnings if he wants.
That's mad.
It's the referees.
That's boxing logic. That's boxing logic.
Yeah, it's like girl math. Boxing math.
Sonny, was you happy with the result of the final fight, the big fight?
Yeah. I thought Bivol edged it the first time. I thought he definitely won it the second time.
Me too. But both.
But it looked like after 4, I thought Bivol was going to win. Lose. I thought after
he got
4,
hurt. He got hurt at the end of the 3rd.
Yeah, and he just looked like. You know what, as well, it looked like he was really trying a bit too hard. It looked like he was snatching the first few rounds. Even the rounds that I had him winning, the first couple, he was really trying to get the shot every time, and he was missing a lot, I thought, early on. And then he started finding his target, and Beterbiev started slowing down a little bit.
He didn't have the engine on the back end this time.
Yeah.
But you know what it's like being in a firefight. Like, you'd probably say yourself that you had to force the fight with Bam, because you're in there with a puncher. And for your style, you stood with it. And you actually, just said, all right, let's have it.
I still couldn't see him.
No, I know your eye was gone.
So
but I'm saying, but your style.
As soon as I felt something, I threw something. As soon as the second round went, I couldn't see him.
Rocky tactics.
I thought, well, he's got longer arms than me, so if he can't hit me yet, I definitely can't hit him yet.
So you had to be in the kitchen to even be in the fight.
Yeah, I knew as soon as I couldn't see him, I couldn't judge my range. Something that I'm very good at, very precise with. I was getting 2 readings at once, so I was just fighting not on instinct, but I streamlined everything that was going on. I wasn't worrying about where his chest and chin was, not how he was coming in, not what shots he was looking to throw. I had my hands up, edge of range. As soon as he touched target, I tried throwing back. But look, that was a great fight, one of my best nights in boxing.
No, it really was. I actually say you can't win because you got cheered out the ring that day when you lost.
Yeah, but...
And then the next time, because you had a good night in Phoenix, that you enjoyed yourself, even though you lost. I remember you saying it was a really good experience. You liked the whole aura of the fight night. You thought the fans gave you a lot of love. It seems like Phoenix is a good fight scene.
Yeah, 100%. And obviously, it's very Mexican populated, and obviously, I was in some Mexican fight storylines, and heavy back card, and they're very passionate boxing fans. I've got, you know, like my Mexican family over in Arizona. Junior, who was in my corner doing my cuts, my hands. Sorry, not my cuts for my last fight. Came all the way from Arizona. I trained in his gym a couple of times before the BAM fight, before the Curio fight. He was in my corner for the Curio fight as well, helping out Grant. So, like, I've got like
connection now.
yeah, but like a genuine, organic friendship with people that I value in my life, and it is nice, man. It is nice over there. After the fight against Curio, I got taken to Mexico versus Ecuador at the I forget what they're called, the Common Bowl or whatever their Euros is called.
We're wrapping
going
up.
on now, yeah?
So,
We're wrapping up.
respect, bro. Nice one, brother.